My name is Valeria Sanchez Hernandez. I'm from Venture Academy Hosa, and I'm honored to present Powered by the People. Have you ever wondered what is happening in today's day and age in medicine? I'm pretty sure you've been intrigued, and I'm pretty sure that if you look up right now what is happening in medicine, you would find some amazing discoveries, such as AI that can help detect breast cancer 5 years before it starts, to researchers and doctors collaborating on new ways we can help slow down Alzheimer's. Yet, have you ever truly thought about what brings progress to healthcare? That's an entirely different question. I mean, a lot of people would say that technology. I would agree, but we are missing one fundamental factor: the people behind technology, the people who help make that technology. You see, I'm a strong believer that medicine isn't only about technology, nor is it about the newest medicine, nor is it about the newest technology. Allow me to explain. It's about the empathy, the love, the respect, the devotion one healthcare provider can show to you. Helen Keller once said, "We live by each other and for each other. Alone we can do so little, and together we can do so much." That quote represented this year's title in one sentence. You see, we're constantly collaborating, whether it being at school, at work, even at home. We're constantly collaborating. And the truth is, nothing would exist if people hadn't come together and decided that they were going to change the course of humanity. You see, we've come a long way from bloodletting people in the dark ages to now having machines that can have way more accurate predictions. And when we can be so involved in this new groundbreaking technology, we can forget the people who got us here. The people such as the doctors, the nurses, the researchers, all the healthcare providers who are working around the clock to help their patients and the patient's family, and sometimes at the expense of their own mental and physical health. The truth is, I believe that healthcare professionals are one of the most underappreciated, especially nurses. Nurses are known to be the most caring and most empathetic, and they go out of their way to comfort grieving families and the grieving patients in order to light a spark that could have been lost. I have a question for you. Do you dread going to doctors? You see, I used to dread going to doctors. And it wasn't the fact that I had to get vaccines, or was it about the fact that I had to get my blood drawn? It was about the fact that no one really sat down with me and asked me the questions. And for some time, I had the mindset that my feelings really didn't matter. As long as I was physically okay, mentally okay, I was doing well. Up until recently, I went again, and that doctor sat down with me and explained to me that both are very important. And for those 15 minutes I had with that doctor, I finally felt understood. I didn't feel inferior. I didn't feel like a burden. I finally felt like a patient. And I learned two things from that experience. One, I learned that I never wanted to make my patients feel the way I felt for years. And two, if we want a healthcare that listens to us, then we have to be that healthcare. Teens, young adults, we have to shape that healthcare into the healthcare we need and deserve. We can start by joining programs such as, of course, Hosa, Yellow Ribbon, or even You're Not a Bother. And I want to end with, that's what medicine's about. It's about compassion, collaboration, respect, devotion, and it should be about care and empathy of one person to another. And it shouldn't just be another cash in or paycheck, but an opportunity to bond and form a long-term connection with your patients. Thank you so much.